Alright, let's hop on in. I haven't played this in a while. I'm probably going to... I don't think you can even... I don't know if you can do this. You can do. You can do the tutorial again. I think I might do arcade mode a teensy bit just to kind of warm up, as well as remind myself what the controls are. I don't think you can... Yeah, you can't reassign stuff. I think I had modified some stuff in Steam, which may or may not have saved even. I think what I had done, yeah, what I might have done... I actually don't know if I had rebound anything yet. I had intended to, because I think I could probably come up with a control scheme that I like more. I also like how the Xbox like logo icon is what is the name of that symbol from A Robot Named Fight? It's one of the robot gods. I can't remember which. They've been like strongly hinting that this is a prequel to A Robot Named Fight. I think they didn't want to commit, but it's one of those. It's probably one of those things where it's like you could easily justify the claim that Lordran in Dark Souls 1 is technically the 6th Archstone or whatever, the Land of Giants or whatever it was. Even though, like, IP-wise, they never could be. What do they add for user interface? Oh, okay, so yeah. I remember some of this stuff. Yeah, alright, let's hop into arcade mode. Let me try to, like, jog my memory on the controls, and then, we'll go from there. Then I'll pop, like, once I remember how shit works, then I will... At that point, I will end up doing, doing story mode. But first, kinda gotta warm up a bit, because it's been a while. Did they make melee weapons last a little longer? I feel like maybe they did. So arcade mode is basically a sort of a wave arena platformy beat 'em up kind of thing. Randomly generated levels. I don't know how else to present that. Oh, what's okay, that's interesting. I don't remember there being any case where you didn't have to destroy everything there from the turret dudes. Ooh, here we go. So FK-12 is basically a floating drone that, in the versions that I played earlier, this thing was ridiculously strong. And one of the abilities that it has is basically like a, just like a, you know, or I guess its primary ability is just a sort of spread shot kind of thing. So what you do, you basically just do, you have the ability to basically, like, whatever comrades you get in this. And I think they reduced the difficulty early on. Pretty sure they did. So whatever comrades you have basically the ability to just tell them to use their ability at any given time. Double jump's good. Shield could be pretty good. What is this? Yeah, knockback resistance, I think I didn't want that because it didn't synergize really well with something else. I want something, I want some extra damage, but double jump is hard to pass up. So depending on what comrades you do, like one, yeah, they all have different attacks, like different basic attacks that they'll kind of do on their own. But they also have basically, like, so this drone has basically, like, the spread shot. So you continue doing that right now. The one character does a heal, one places turrets. Oh, there's more stuff. Completed 3 consecutive unbroken combos of a single arena. Resilient combo. Is this? Oh, he gives you shield when you're comboing. Okay. What else did they do? What else did they add? One of them just hulks out and just gets like a super, like a melee buff. What else? You're getting a lot of non-damage abilities early on. Ooh, Mirror Strike's good. Can punch back melee stuff. What was the last one I keep forgetting about? Oh, one does a big AoE blast. Knocks everybody down. Good crowd control. Wonder what the story's gonna be like. I think after this particular run, like I'll probably be warmed up enough to see arcade mode. You work 100 weapons by wearing them out. Oh, they've been tracking that the entire time? Can you equip 2 weapons at the same time? That would be kind of amazing. Kind of looks like you can. Oh, there is one thing that they added that I gotta keep in mind. So they have a timer that eventually shows up. And it's basically like when you get far enough in arcade mode, maybe they took this out, I don't know if it's still there. When you get far enough in arcade mode, eventually you have a timer to finish your levels. And you can no longer do these super safe stalling tactics. Yeah, so Vilma is the one that she will just hulk out and punch the shit at everybody when you toggle her ability. Assuming that didn't change. It's possible that a lot of stuff had changed. They even changed the name of the game. It used to be called KOP Killer 22XX. But my understanding was that I think a bunch of content creators just weren't happy about that, like in terms of like they were afraid to stream it or something, or people were like very like on edge if they would catch flack for playing it. Or I don't quite know. I don't know what the story was, but like they were like, all right, we got to change it. Maybe publishers weren't happy with it or something. I don't know. But for me, it's still KOP Killer. Perform 25-hit combo in arcade mode. Combo Fury. I wonder what these are. All these new abilities I've never seen. They added a bunch of stuff since I last played. That's the only reason why I'm unlocking them so quickly too, because I've already got like the stats pretty high up, and I guess they've been tracking a lot of this stuff the entire time. Projectile damage can be good. That's a nice one to have. For every 2 hits in a combo. Ooh, shit. Oh, you can beast mode. Okay. I don't think there's a limit to this too. This is just the health, yeah. Wait, didn't this used to be by 2? I think they buffed the health upgrade. I kind of want to try Combo Fury just to see how ridiculous you can get. Gotta remember to get Vilma on the case, get her up there, and just... I wonder if they buffed her at all, either. I like how they've got the, like the little combo announcer now. I don't know when that came in. So the interesting thing about this combo ability is that it kind of, like, the more enemies you have next to you, you kind of actually get benefit now. You kind of have this benefit now where it's like... Gotta find health. Yeah, the more dense the enemy encounters are, the kind of better you're gonna be there. Alright. What's this one? This is your own knockback. So knockback is basically, was explained as effectively very similar to poise. Oh, magnetism is good. That's a good one to get pretty early. Yeah, I might get that first, just so that all the health and stuff are gonna get pulled in. I think they were going to be looking into adding, I don't know if they were actually going to do it, but they were considering at one point, I think, adding, like, gibbing effects, I think. So, for example, if, when Vilma is hulking out, she, the thought was maybe she gets, like, extra moves, or, starts just, like, obliterating people. Or I guess it's jibbing, isn't it? It's not gibbing. It's giblets. Right? Kinda, you know, the funny thing is that, like, I kind of almost don't even feel the incentive to move past that, that like really safe, that safe spot. I wanted to jump those. It kind of feels, you know, the interesting thing is that the turret dudes, the dudes who drop turrets, seem to be a lot more, a lot less, they flee less, it seems. It kind of feels like it. Or maybe they're slower? Maybe, I don't know, maybe like, this is just because it's early on. Get out of here before I get murdered. Ooh, this is not good. Here we go, now we're back in shape. Couple more turrets up top. There we go. Okay, yeah, something happens. I think what happens is that once the last dude in like the lab coat dude who dropped turrets, once the last one is out, all the turrets go away. Which is a nice touch, because otherwise you gotta go around the map cleaning everything up. Health, ammo, or climbing. I kind of want to go for the ammo, even though that's like doesn't help a ton. Let's go for health. Take the safe option. I think I was doing a very gun-heavy strategy initially, like just projectile damage and when they had the ability to reduce the timers, that was I think the one I was doing the most. Like all the ability timers, and that was kind of like. That was kind of the raiding strategy for a while. And now it's like, you know, the landscape has changed a lot with the updates. Emergency Brake. You broke 15 combos of at least 4 hits in a single run. Emergency Brake appears in arcade mode. I wonder what that does. Everybody use abilities more. There we go. I haven't checked to see what the current high scores are. I know they changed. There's the heal. So brother is the one that does the healing. Yeah, it's a big AoE heal. And there's a dude named Rupert. That's the one that would rally everybody to him. I don't know if they changed that. But the sort of strategy was to rally everybody back to you, and then use the heal, and you'd have a very tanky set of comrades as a result. kind of feel like they might have buffed the healing from Brother. It's hard to say. He was like super useful to have like, all the time. Until you get to the point where you're effectively invulnerable and have like big magnetism. Oh yeah. Still got the... I think they made the revives more distinct. I think. Gotta get some of these other dudes out of the way. This is rough. I think Brother doesn't have the ability to heal himself as well. That might be what's happening. I wonder how the performance is going to be at later levels, because it used to be that so many enemies we get on the screen that, and you know, of course, obviously, it's still in development, so there's going to be optimization that need to happen. But it would hit a point where, like, you know, the cases where basically you're not meant to get that far, but you're just, like, cruising, you'd hit a point basically where the performance, like, you'd have hundreds of enemies on the stage, and the performance would chug. I think they've slowed a bit of that down. It's hard to get to that state anyways, just because the timer, you know? Ground pound is good, but I want something else. I want, like, this is health, but you lose melee damage. It's 0.2 though. Does it show what I'm on only 1-0. I might just do the timers, the cooldowns, because these are just really good. I think the concern with these is that if it's always a static 1 second, then I'm scared for how strong it's gonna get. Because you would hit a point where you're basically just sitting there spamming ally abilities as enemies swarm in. I don't know why it's gonna be now. Also, I wanted to double check to make sure, but it does seem to be that that combos are driven by both melee and ranged have combos, which is nice. Wanted to make sure it wasn't only melee that did it. Because range is a really strong, you know, setup as well. It'd be funny if, like, my first arcade mode attempt, since not having played in a while, suddenly gets some pretty good score. Oh, I think I might have missed with the heal completely. People are too far away. Well, no worries. So, one of them is attack speed, one of them I don't quite recognize. Attack speed's pretty good. And this is just... Wait, what do you lose from that one? Is that just melee, or is that projectile? By 1. Why is my phone not on D&D? We're fixing that. Oh, right, because it's a Monday, right? I gotta do this manually on Mondays. I have automatic D&D on my normal stream nights, but not on my off nights. I really need to set something up that hooks into, that does D&D based on my Twitch schedule when I set it, so that, like, I need to figure out what can I have in one place and everything else pulls from that, and I haven't figured that one out yet. I think I'm gonna do the melee speed, I think. It's hard to say. And I have 3 projectile damage. Like, I don't... 6 is good. Oh yeah, the thing is though, is that you can't, I don't think you can subscribe to the Twitch schedule on a Google Calendar, because like right now I have it based on just a static like a Google Calendar for my stuff, but I can't push the Google Calendar to Twitch unless I write something to manage that, which might be... It depends on how easy is it to hook into Google's API to grab that shit. Because if you could, then maybe I'll do that. I'll like... I don't know. I'll come up with a plan, I guess. Yeah, I don't have to like download the iCal or whatever the name of the like Android / non-Apple version of the calendar format is. Let's do this. Let's grab this. Get faster everything melee-wise. Okay, that 33% faster shivin. I need to get the slide. It's a nice ability to have. Did they make it to where you can move while picking up a melee weapon? I think they did. Oh, there are a lot of... There's a lot more bullet spawns than I remember in this. Like, the pickup rate... I think it feels like a tire. I think they definitely smoothed out the beginning of the game. I'm feeling that. Oh, there's more bullet pickups. What is this? This is the shockwave to knock back foes on combo break. Depends the combo count. Oh shit! I wonder if it does damage too. So basically, so instead of just getting iframes when you get knocked back, you get full on. That's actually interesting. You get full on knockdown. I don't like the ammo gain is cool, but this is pretty legit. Ooh, fresh shiv. Oh yeah, I wonder if that does damage. That's gonna be something. Alright, I don't have the slide so I can get down there. Hey, mac and cheese. I thought the lasers were more aggressive than that, but they're not. Fortunately. Is there an icon that shows you don't have it? Hold on, there is, yeah. When you don't have ammo, it shows it in your character. That's cool, that's new. I think it's new, I'm pretty sure. Gonna get those turrets off to the side. Or really just this dude. Well, where are we? I don't know where the other one is, but there's at least one more, yeah, to the left. Wait, I have double jump. We don't have to worry about that shit. Yeah, so what happened? See where there's all those turrets down there? That was kind of the issue you get into. 20 combos at full health in a single run. Combo regen. Oh shit, really? Okay. Yeah, they're really pushing the runaway arcade mode upgrades. Like, the ones that are not self-sustaining, I guess. The ones where you still need to do well in order to get your reward. No message for now. I can't find the commercial even exists anymore. B-roll. What? Hold on, I gotta read that in a second. Couldn't find the commercial if it even exists anymore, but you found the B-roll of it. They removed the sound. For what? Oh yeah, Shaquille, we get turrets. Commercial for what? You had a commercial for— oh, right, it's— oh, dude. Right, now I remember now. Yeah, my, it was like more like a week ago, practically. My memory doesn't go that long. Right, for the company that's, it was the one that does the automation stuff, right? I can't remember what their name was. We need to heal soon. I need to be spamming. Oh no, come back. No. Wow, the damage like peaked really quickly. Did I got ranked? Hold on a sec. When did they reset the leaderboard? Hold on a sec. Why am I number 2? They reset. So this is what? Since when? Also, where's Rakish? Rakish would be number 1 on this. Number 2 in the first run back, and of course I beat both Matt and Shameless Cat. Zone. Wait. Maybe the other ones are. No. Here we go. Yeah. Here is the. So this is the old. This is like. Well, this is the old version, basically, where one of the old versions where you could basically go ham with ridiculous scores. This wasn't. So the funny thing, though, there should be other. Here we go. This is the ridiculous one where. I would have gotten a score closer to Rakish, but both of us got into a scenario where the game, like, we had infinite progression and the game was just like chugging. So, like, our scores technically should be considered to be just, you know, non-calculable, infinite, just let the game run. We were completely immortal at that point. I crashed and Rakish didn't. I got a courtesy all 9s just for the hell of it. But like it was the scores. We hit the point where the scores are they only matter as much as your patience, and I think I let it run for like hours, and I think I had to go to bed or go to work or something. But it was a very long stream of like multiple breaks, and I don't know if I went to make popcorn or something. I grabbed a snack. I'm not even sure. But like the game was this like it was almost seconds per frame. Projectiles and enemies everywhere. My character was immortal. Had massive magnetism for power-ups and stuff and healing. And like half of it was just rotating through the comrade abilities because they kept coming up like constantly. And the other half was just waiting. And it was just I probably hit like arena 90 something or 80 something, I'm not even sure what, but the game crashed before. The only way that we could have figured out what my score was to sit there going through the video, and nobody wants to go through hours of figuring it out. But both of us hit effectively infinite, and that's plenty. So my highest score in a version of the game that does not go infinitely is probably 2.74 million, I guess. And that was on the older version, so somehow in this version, I managed to get number 2 on my first attempt with a really clumsy start. Now it's like... So the funny thing is that the message I got saying, hey, you should check this out. You know, maybe check out Act 1 in the story mode, and check out, you know, maybe consider reclaiming your spot on the leaderboard. And I'm like, Rakish is probably so high on score right now that there is no conquering that. But no, Rakish is nowhere to be found in this version. Maybe it's a recent update. And getting number 1 would be like piece of cake. Like one good run. Like how long has this version been up for?